Hey there everybody, Zelda here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we defeated the gym leader Misty, had a very close call with our good buddy Testudo, but fortunately, he pulled through, and the victory was ours. So friends, today, we're going to get things off by venturing down Route 5. Obviously, we have an encounter here. As I mentioned before, with earlier routes before, outside of Ceruelean, all the Pokemon in this area, they're all the same. So, because of the same EB clause, I am not going to catch them because I, A, have either already caught them, or B, I just don't want to waste the encounter on something that I know I'll be using my next encounter very soon. In fact, I'll be using it this episode, so don't worry your pretty little heads off about none of that nonsense. We are definitely going to get our last encounter, but I want to make it worthwhile, and I know it will not be as worthwhile if I do it here. However, we have the daycare center over there. That might come in handy a little bit later, so... Whoa, what was that? I heard a Pokemon cry. Do you sometimes hear that, friends? I don't know, maybe I'm just hearing things because I have headphones in, but... I hear the Pokemon cries in the wild. Every now and then you just hear random Pokemon cries, and it's... Are they crying out to me? Do they demand some kind of retribution for what I have done to them by enslaving them in tiny balls? Who knows? As I mentioned, the exact same reason earlier for Route 5 applies here. This route is very similar encounters to earlier areas, and I would like to not waste them on something that I don't really need. So, we're going to forsake all of these encounters for later. But anyway, friends, because of that, we cannot skip these battles by traveling through the grass as a shortcut. So, let's the battling begin! There aren't many bugs out here. Then why are you here? As a bug catcher? Bug catcher can't go sit on a wheel! Well, like father, like son, you'll die? That doesn't bode well for Panem, now does it? Am I jinxing Panem to death? No. But will I admit that Panem's usefulness is certainly not proving itself? Yes. Very slightly. Yes, I am saying that. I'm sorry, Panem, you need to become better. You need to become stronger. Improve yourself. I know you can do it. I believe in you. That's all that matters, is I believe in Panem. I believe in Panem that he will succeed and do things that I never thought were possible. Like defeat Weedles in, like, 7 hits with Fury Attack. Ugh, disappointment at its max. But Panem grew to level 18, which is useful, and in the right direction. That's all I can ask for. Let's get Excite in this action. Excite is low-leveled. Speaking of low-leveled, Favela is getting absolutely 0 love right now, which is a bit unfortunate. We will definitely level up Favela in the very near future. But in the meantime, I'm going to kick this bug in the face. And can someone explain to me? Wait. Bug is resistant to fighting. Since when? Was that always the case? It had to have been always the case. Some of these resistances still confuse the hell out of me, even though I've been playing this game for some, like 20, like 15 odd years or something like that. I don't even know. Since Red and Blue came out back in the day, back in like the early 90s. Jeez, the early 90s. That was not even the early 90s, that's the late 90s. I don't even remember. When did Pokemon even get, like, released? I think it was, like, 98, 99, around there. Probably was 99. Anyway, I am dating myself right now, referring to things in the late 90s. Ah, the 90s. The best 8 years of my life, technically. 8 years? That's weird to say. I was born in 1992. Oh, no, I told all you how old I was. You do the math. I am... oh, so frightened by that, but not actually, because I really couldn't care less about how many of you know how old I am specifically, because it doesn't really mean anything. Age is an age, it's merely a number, friends. Except when creepy men and... No, we're not going to go down that path. We defeated a bug catcher, that's all we can say. We can be jubilant and happy about that. Unfortunately, we have another bug catcher to battle, so... let's begin. that was a hell of a battle. That Butterfree was totally using a freaking Parafusion combo on me. Freaking bug catchers using, like, competitive tactics to kick my butt. Jeez, man. Anyway. Alrighty. We have 2 more battles to, so I don't have to go back and cut, which, cutting is annoying. I know you guys don't like seeing cuts all the dang time. I'll just use some of these paralysis heals I just bought. I bought them for a reason, so might as well just use them. I will heal up, and we will finish this last guy, these last 2 guys off with much expediency, because all these battles, man. All these battles, man. All these battles, man. I got all these battles, man. Alrighty. Panem, you are far too weak to battle. I'm going to swap you out. For Testudo. Babel, you'll get some love in a minute. Be patient, my darling. It'll all be over shortly. As I said, it would all be over shortly. There we go, friends. And with that, welcome to Vermillion City. A lovely, beautiful place. Here we have the nice Vermillion shoreline. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? Let us first things first heal our sorry excuses for Pokemon. They are very, very injured. Well, most of them are. I'm running into encounters that are proving to be a little bit more challenging than I would like. Would like a little bit more variety to my team. It's a little bit disappointing how I've only so far caught, like, majority poison types. And then Testudo, who obviously is my one and only true love, but anyway. Ma'am, you look very curious. Can I help you? The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? Yes, I have. I've had it quite often. I'm sure you have. Oh, but she knows what I'm thinking. What a genius. I wanted to battle certain people over and over again, too. So I've been giving these away. Please take one. Obtain the Versus Seeker. Use the device. You'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge its battery to use it, though. And with that, we have just received one of the items in all of the Pokemon universe that I don't understand why it hasn't been re-implemented into the game. The Versus Seeker is awesome. Allowing you to rematch trainers you've battled with before as an alternative training option rather than having to, like, grind on wild Pokemon. I personally think this is a much far more enjoyable option than just sitting there grinding on Pokemon in the wild for hours. Like, the Versus Seeker is awesome. I've always really liked the fact that it was in this game, but we have it, so let's use it. We'll use it eventually, but in the meantime, we are going to do our run of Vermillion and see what it has to offer for us. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without it. Was that what he said? I don't even know. Tell me, do you like to fish? Oh, occasionally. I can like to fish occasionally. Great, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this, I'm fishing friend. Tamed an old rod. Not the most useful rod in the game, but nonetheless, it will potentially come in handy. One more place I want to visit before we can do more fun things in the world. The Pokemon Fan Club. All Pokemon fans welcome. I am a fan of Pokemon. I would say I belong here. Hello, Seal. Choo! Pikachu! Why does Pikachu say Pikachu, but friggin' Seal goes Kyo? There is no Kyo in Seal. Oh my gosh. Want you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? Yes, ma'am, it's quite adorable. Oh dear! My Seal is far more attractive, but by double, I would say. Far more attractive than who? You? Ma'am, I think you gotta give yourself more credit than that. You are a human being. I would obviously find you more attractive than a seal. But that seal, his tongue's just... The things I could do with that. Anyway, I got a little carried away there. Hello, sir. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very pussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come to hear about my Pokemon? Sure, I did. Good, then listen up. My favorite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly. Love it. I get to sleeping warm and cuddly, spectacular. Ravishing. Look at the time. I kept you too long. Thank you for hanging me out. I want you to have this. And with that, we got a bike voucher. Fantastic. Take that bike voucher to the shop in Vermillion City. Exchange it for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite hero will fly me anywhere I need to go. So, I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Sir, I will absolutely love cycling for as long as I actually bother to use the bike, which won't be very long. Actually, no, I'll probably use the bike quite a bit, but we have more things to do, friends, before we can call this an episode. Namely, entering Diglett's Cave. Diglett's Cave. Diglett's Cave! 3 times for emphasis. Let me check something. Let me make sure. Do I have... I don't! I could have gone in there very unprepared, friends. That's why you always gotta make sure you check. Gotta go buy some more Pokeballs. Ooh, and I also forgot to do this as well. No, not talk to you, stupid woman. I already talked to you in the Pokemon Center. What do you have to offer to me? Nothing. That's what you got. Nothing. I'm gonna buy 9 Pokeballs. And then I'm also going to freaking... No. I'm gonna sell. Take my freaking star piece. What is this? Super Mario? Or not Super Mario. What is this? Paper Mario? Take that star piece and take my nugget as well. Don't want no nuggets. They remind me of freaking nuggets, and I hate that guy. So now that we have acquired some more wealth, as well as gotten some more Pokeballs, let's go. Welcome to Diglett's Cave. Now, Diglett's Cave is an interesting place, friends, because Diglets are notorious for being the most horrible things ever, because they have this ability called Arena Trap, which prevents me from leaving, because that's just what it does. And it can lead to some horrible scenarios, so I am hoping that we do not get screwed over by any Arena Trap today. So, let's just run up and down until we find ourselves a Diglett. Here we go, friends. Here we go! Spec, start things off with some sleep powder. Or some dig, whatever works for you. Okay, I am not afraid of y'all. Diglett. Wow! Critting me for quite a bit of damage. And I miss my attack. Try that again. Okay, you're going to dig again. I'm going to miss again. But you're going to get hit eventually, my friend. There we go, that's the interesting. There we go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, baby Diglett. Go to sleep. Okay, now we rap. We rap. We rap? Hey, yo. Rapping that Diglett. Can you dig it? I can't. No. I can't. I can't do that right now. My brain is just not suitable for rapping. Unfortunately, I would like to put him to sleep. But I'm a little bit nervous about the health I have. So let's just try... Let's just go for the ball. Let's go for the ball now and see what happens. I think we got enough HP down. We can do this. We got this. We got this! Woo! Gotcha! Diglett was caught! Diglett, the mole Pokemon, lives about 1 yard underground, where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground, such as in the picture you see above you. It's one of the rare moments where Diglett decides to say hello to the world, but not his entire self, because his entire self is a mystery to everybody. Would you like to give a nickname? Yes, we would. Let's see here. We have to come up with an interesting nickname for our interesting Diglett friend here, who likes to dig, apparently. So let's start with a D. D for dig. We'll keep his lineage true. No, not D capital E. D lowercase e. Demi. Demille? Sure! Welcome to the team, Demille! And with that, we leave Diglett's cave and never return. No, we might return in the future, but in the meantime, ooh, look! A shiny ball. An awakening! Fantastic. I just bought a bunch of those, but we have more now. Anyway. Yes, we now have Demille on our team. Hopefully Demille will prove to be quite useful. We'll go back. We'll heal our mons up because, friends, we have exciting news. Well, first thing, exciting news, my team is now full, which is both a good thing and also kind of a bad thing because now the Same B Clause truly takes effect. Any further Pokemon I catch either have to be released immediately or replaced for one of my Pokemon already in my party, which is going to be very sad when it actually happens. But friends, until then, we are running solid with a good, strong team here. Anyway, in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke, friends, we are going to enter the SS Anne. If you have not done so already, feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment on down below to show your support. It would mean the world to me. It truly, truly would. And with that, friends, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day.